I got all these cards for $150. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jay, your AK Mojo Sports, coming at you guys with a little local card shop recap. I spent the weekend at True Sports Cards. Huge shout out to Shep and shout out to Imran. I love their shop and just had a really good time this weekend hanging out with Shep and Ant. I picked up $150 worth of cards, a lot of variety, some baseball prospecting, as you guys saw in the vlog. First off, just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the vlogs, just all the YouTube content. We're trying to rev it up. I really want to bring you guys more and more content. I've put my time and effort into making sure the content comes out and actually putting it, my best effort into it. So we're gonna have more content, like going to card shops, talking about some of the hobby stuff, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. So I appreciate all you guys that have been supporting, whether you were supporting in the card shop vlogs, the autograph experiences, or wherever. I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up for $150. Literally just gonna run through. I love their bargain bins. I'll run this by you. If you've seen them in the vlogs or the experience, they encourage you to grab one of their boxes, sit down at their tables, and find cards like this. For example, I got this Wilt Chamberlain. This is one of my first pickups there. Wilt Chamberlain out of 2099 from Finite Upper Deck 2003, which is LeBron's rookie year. That's my factor into picking that up. I'll talk about cards like this, why I picked them up, what they mean to me, and it's fun. It's a fun environment. The owners are cool. Everyone that works there is super nice. They want to help you, and I just love it. I go to many card shops. I've been to the Roadshow. I've been to all the other ones, and I don't rank any of them. Each one of them has done something different for the hobby, whether it was Bleecker Trade Night, the Roadshow, or True Sports Cards. So I love it. I love that each of these card shows, I'm telling you, watch the videos, you see something different in each one, and that's what we need for the hobby, and you love to see it. Love to see it. So anyway, the first pickup was the Wilt Chamberlain, so I got that for $3. It's an awesome card. LeBron's rookie year, Finite, remember that. Next, I picked up some baseball stuff, just kind of $3 to $5 bin stuff. Jonathan Papelbon refractor. Sometimes when I factor something in, so like Jonathan Papelbon played for the Red Sox, I went on eBay just to see what it was going for. I knew $3 was like a range. If I order this card on eBay, think about this for a second. This is why I pick up some of these cards. I order from eBay, I have to pay $3. Then I have to pay sales taxes. I'm in California, and I have to pay for shipping unless they ship it in a plain white envelope. But to actually find the card, and Burbank talks about this a lot. I love Burbank Sports Cards. I need to go out there. I've never been. Breaking news, never been, but I'm gonna go see them. But I love what they say in their their content and their videos, and just what they talk about is you can hold the card, and I think that's the selling point for card shops, is you can hold the card and you can get an experience with the owners, the collectors, and you can't beat that. So that's really cool right there. So now I'm going to show you guys cardboard. We're not going to talk about each thing like different card shop, but kind of more the cardboard here. From 2016 out of 150, Eloy Jimenez. Really like this guy a lot, playing for the White Sox. I thought it was a numbered card that was worth $3 to me. So Eloy. And the next one, rest in peace, Jose Fernandez. Never really got to pick up much of his cards, but right there, picked up that rookie. And then this is kind of just nostalgia for me. I never got to own these cards, but Pablo Sandoval. Some Red Sox fans will probably call him Kung Fu Panda Express, but Pablo, he did do some great service work for the Giants and definitely helped them in the World Series in 2012. So Pablo Sandoval right there, picked those up, which is pretty sick. And then we'll keep going here. I'm gonna see if we're on the baseball train. Keep staying on the baseball train because it's flowing. I think we're doing good on the baseball. All right. So got mostly baseball. Here we go. Next, Hunter Pence, another Giants PC pickup right there. And then I always liked watching this guy. Shout out to any of the Philly fans out there. Cole Hamels, rookie cards right there for $3. Like I said, on eBay, you pay $5 to $7 taxed out, and I just picked them up because I thought it was cool. So Cole Hamels, he was awesome. I found this. Ryan and I, card collector too, we always talk about finding bargain bins, finding the deals. Finding like a $10 card and a $3 stack, and actually this card's pretty cool. Kobe. It's the anthology, but look, it's actually the SP, the NNO. I don't know what number card that is, but this is like a $10 card to me. So pretty cool right there, the Kobe. I've actually been kind of putting that set kind of together on the side. I haven't really been talking about it. Next, Bricklayer himself, even though I still like the guy, Russell Westbrook, purple, the new Mosaic. It's actually the first Mosaic new card I've picked up, but it was out of 50 for $3. I figured why not? It's kind of cool. And then next, I gotta say, these baseball cards to me were awesome. I'm gonna show you some sick sick stuff right here. For $5, I picked up these Ben Baller cards. I mean, I looked some of these up and they're great. Pete Alonso, the gold version. They have so many variations in chrome, but it just looks so nice. The Pete Alonso right there out of 50. Very nice looking card. And then next, Dansby Swanson, gold out of 50. Another one. Alex Bregman, blue out of 75. I mean, for $5, I couldn't pass these up. Yohan Moncada right there out of 75. Shout out to Ben Baller. Yadier Molina, green. Future Hall of Famer right there out of 99. Max Muncy, blue. Dodgers blue right there out of 75. And this is pretty cool. The Ozzy Albies blue right there. Cool looking shot right there, Ozzy Albies. So I thought those were really sick. Just nice eye appeal on the cards and just kind of like a commemorative set, Topps Chrome, built off by Ben Baller. Next, I don't even know what you call this thing. I tried to find this on eBay, but for $5, Christian Pache. It was like, it says tier 2, so I looked up tier 2, but all I found was like a sky blue, and it sold for like $5 to $6. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna buy this card. Christian Pache right there. Some of the baseball prospecting for me, like I talked about in the YouTube video, Jesus Montero, Dustin Ackley, Matt Dominguez. I mean, the list goes on of prospects that I personally bought and they didn't land. I mean, Bubba Starling, if any of you collected in 2012, Bubba Starling was the guy, and I think he's maybe on AAA now. He might have made it in the league after all these years, but it's crazy. Prospecting is interesting. Like, you have two choices when you buy prospects, like the Bowman ones. Like, for example, this, like Robert Puason, $5 right there, like a $10 card. So I could either sell on the hype of people think he's going to be good, or I actually like believe in him and I hold out. That's your two options, right? You either sell while it's hot when Bowman first comes out, or you play the waiting game. And if you own anything from 2020, you're playing the waiting game right now, especially with like Bobby Witt, Anthony Volpe. I don't know much about this guy, but I'm just throwing his name out there. You know, you play the waiting game and kind of see what happens there. So prospecting is interesting. I've been through it and I've lost money, honestly, but at the same time, I've had a thrill. I've hit on guys before, and it's a thrill to hit on a guy, and then they get called up like straight from AA. It's unbelievable. And not, you know, now the card market, you could obviously make money, but I'm saying from a collector's standpoint, it makes you kind of want to. I don't know about you guys, but this makes me want to watch baseball this year a little more than I have. I did not watch baseball last year. I'll be real with everybody. I just was probably least interested in baseball last year, and I don't know if it's because Trout got hurt or what, but I did in COVID. I didn't get to go to any ball games really, but it just was. I think this is the year where I really want to focus in on baseball. So with that being said, I thought this was super cool. This is from 2003, Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio, and it's like this little mini, like, I don't even know. It's like a scorecard thing. It looks kind of cool though. Joe DiMaggio's on there, Phil Rizzuto's on there, and it's just New York playing Philly. It's just, I don't know, it looks cool. I just thought it was awesome. So they don't really make cards like this anymore. So you gotta kind of pick your battles there. Next, we'll get into some LeBrons, Kobe's, and Jordans. LeBron rookie debut. These are really sick. I think these are like at least $5 to $10 cards. These Jordan Hollows, they're from '99, which they're not rare as you would think, but they're really cool looking cards. To see hollows come in from like a 99, that's pretty sick. So that was like 99 was kind of cool right there. So I was 5 years old when that came out. Next, I'm a big believer in buying Kobe cards. Just from my own standpoint, I pick up Kobe for nostalgia, and I love getting, you know, certain Kobe cards that bring me back. I picked up some $3 Kobe's because you can't go wrong with $3 Kobe's. Like I said, I would buy these on eBay, just reliving, you know, at the card shop they asked me who was one of the guys you met that, you know, was one of your favorites, and it was Kobe. You know, I always talk about it. I met him 2 times. I met him when I was in high school, and I met him at a Sports Illustrated event with Dwayne Wade, and he was nice to me both times, and I watched him play for years. I watched him, you know, play the Kings in '02, and I was 8, I think I was 8 or 10 years, or 8, between 8 and 10, I can't think of it right now, but I remember sitting literally right over there, and Robert Horry hit that shot, and I cried for like, oh my gosh, like a week. I used to wear Chris Webber's Dadas, I used to wear C-Web shoes, so it hit hard for me, but it is what it is. Kobe Upper Deck right there. This is from '99. I've always seen this card. This is kind of funny, Bill Walton in there, just a classic. Kobe. I just loved Kobe, just his attitude, man. He just had that, he had it. I don't know. He just was a go-getter. He had the mentality to win and to be determined and to be persistent in his drive to be successful, not just in basketball, but off the court. You know, he did some amazing things as well. You know, especially after basketball with, you know, with his daughters and, you know, trying to push for that women's basketball role and the kids. I thought that was super sick. So anyway, with that being said, rest in peace, Mamba. 98, Kobe. So for $3, I mean, this right here is sick. sick. Kobe and Reggie Miller. I love that card. Another Kobe upper deck. Some of these I've owned. Some of them I've never even owned or seen in my life. So you guys are kind of getting a little bit of variety here with Kobe. Next, this is cool. Vince Carter. I thought it was cool as a plexiglass. Some cards just look cool. You know, eye appeal, I feel like plays a role to certain people, you know, especially when you're a collector or if you're just trying to throw it back. A lot of these cards, you know, some of these cards I auction and some of them I put in a box. I'm like, listen, I'm going to take a look at these cards down the road and go from there. This next card, I have to show this card. I have to. Unbelievable. I've never heard of this product. If you guys want to go on eBay, I'm going on eBay right after I film this to look for more. I'm not going to do the set. I just think this is so interesting. This is called Ticket Studs. Okay? Ticket Studs. Chad Pennington. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a ticket stub with a jersey card in it. Like, this is as cool as it gets, right? Look at this card. Enclosed is a card you just received of a game-worn jersey. Fleer. I don't know who runs Fleer, you know, where they're at, you know, but you gonna, or somebody from Panini or Upper Deck or Fanatics, let's bring this back. Let's bring it back. This is sick. Ticket stubs are going away, by the way. I don't know. I'm not a big ticket guy. I know there's people in the community that love tickets, and I'm not bagging on it. I just haven't gone into it. Man, tickets are like, it's crazy to see tickets going away. Like, because you're virtual. Everything's like, oh, scan this. You know, you gotta make sure you don't have it. I don't know if I went to the Bucks game with my boy Corey and his girlfriend and Tyler, and they wouldn't let you do a screenshot. We couldn't even get paper tickets, like the actual tickets. So it's like, what happens when someone has a huge game? Like, where are you gonna get the ticket from? Obviously, there's connections for that or season tickets if they have that. But if they make away with tickets, that's, I don't know. It's something that just I was thinking about when I honestly opened that up. Next, Justin Tucker at a $2.99. Shout out to Lupton Sports. I know he does a lot of autograph signings with him. Thought that was a cool looking card. For the PC at a 460, I have no idea where he's gonna play next year, but Aaron Rodgers. This is pretty cool. Julian Edelman at a $2.99. I've always liked Julian Edelman. Always liked this kid. He's older than me. This is kind of cool. Instant clashes, classic clashes. Tom Brady, Eli Manning from 2018. I mean, this is it. Look at this card. Classic clashes right here. So I thought this was kind of cool. Brady retired. I'm still not happy about that, but whatever. Tonruss, Baker Mayfield, checkered board right there. Shout out to my boy Splash Cards. He's a big Cleveland guy. Next, Kyle Duggar auto for $3. Levante David, another $3 pickup. I mean, that's awesome right there. Levante David, he's playing for the Bucks. And then this is cool right here. Picking up some of his cards. He's actually collecting and doing like a little thing with Michael Carter Williams. Shout out to Blaze Jordan from the Red Sox. You guys probably heard of him. Blaze Jordan had to support and pick up his Bowman Chrome. I was gonna pick up his Sapphire, but it was really off-centered, and I was like, I'm gonna buy more cards. I might as well just buy what I can. So I picked up this Blaze Bowman Chrome right there. Awesome guy, class act. Just I've talked to him a little bit, and I know he talks to Card Collector 2 Ryan. He's actually getting involved in the hobby, and he's just a really just nice guy. You know, believes in God, and he's a good dude. I can tell, and I've never even met him, but I think he's gonna be awesome in the MLB. So I'm gonna follow his career. I'm gonna pick up cards of him as I go, and kind of go from there, because I've never really PC'd a baseball player. You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna do a super collection, but if I see cards here and there, I would love to pick them up, and show some support there. Next, we'll move on. Here's just some dollar bin stuff. I found these Brady's in the dollar bin, which any Brady's in the dollar bin, especially from 2004. 04 scores. Picked up 3 of those Brady's right there. I know everybody likes to see how I pick up cards and like what my mentality is, like what's my plan. So I feel like this recap kind of shows you guys what I'm picking up. This is kind of a cool card. This is just, I thought this is awesome. Bob Greasy from 08 SPX. He's wearing the shades in that. Bob Greasy. Bill Russell from 07. Nice card right there. And then this is pretty cool. Wilt Chamberlain. It's a modern card, but I don't know. I like these kind of throwback cards. Throwback players and modern cards. Kind of cool. Next, this is amazing. We just talked about Kobe, and we got to talk about the Bruiser. Anybody that watched NBA playoffs, okay, knows this series. Raja Bell, the Phoenix Suns Lakers series. I remember watching Raja Bell and Kobe all day long. On-card autograph Raja Bell. Good to see. If you're gonna open, what is this product called? Impeccable. You probably, whoever opened this is probably thinking Raja Bell, whatever. But I always find this funny. The people that open the box, it's a little rough, but the middlemen or the people after, like me, that can buy it and experience it, it's cool. Like it means something more to me now. Raja Bell autograph. He was a bruiser, man. I'm gonna go watch the YouTube video of Raja Bell and Kobe. That's all I'm gonna say. And the funniest thing is when Alvin Gentry, he was the coach of the Suns. He's actually the coach of the Kings now. Kobe hits a shot, and Alvin Gentry had a connection with Kobe. Alvin Gentry is sitting on the sidelines. Kobe hits this fadeaway shot, and Alvin Gentry is standing like this. Kobe spanks him and then walks away after he hits a clutch shot. That's as nostalgic as it gets right there. And Raja Bell was on him, so it's pretty funny right there. Next, Kevin Smith out of 99. I know who Kevin Smith is. I'm just kidding. I don't know him. I was gonna make a joke, but it didn't land. I thought this was cool. It was a green auto. So I go on Google, right? Just type in Kevin Smith, and the Toronto Blue Jays Kevin Smith comes up, not this guy. So I look it up again. I'm like, Kevin Smith, Mets. He got traded, I think, to the Orioles. Now my memory's gone here. He got traded, so a fresh start. I read a little mini article, and I was like, you know what? First Bowman auto. Guy was drafted in the 7th round, which is kind of but he was talking about having a fresh start. I go on eBay. They go for like, you know, $5 to $10. I figured, why not? I'll take a chance. I'll take a flyer on that. I don't go into the Bowman red autos and drop thousands and thousands of dollars. I'll go for a little, you know, $5 to $10, you know, 15 to 20. Blaze Jordan, his first Bowman, I think is like 150 to 200. His base chrome auto, which, you know, I'm just saying the numbers. You know, I could do stuff like that, but I'm not gonna go in thousands. Like, I've never been that guy to do that. So next up, Nick Madrigal out of 150. Nice little $5 card right there. Nick Madrigal, like him a lot. Travis Swaggerty for $5. Little on card auto from there. This guy's awesome. He's actually on the Heat. He can play center. This guy grabs boards like a maniac. Better than half the centers in the league. Not named DeMarcus Cousins. PJ Tucker out of 79 on card auto. He also has a very nice shoe collection. So PJ. Next, Cedi Osman. This guy has probably one of the worst autographs I've ever seen. He's in competition with Cam Reddish, but there you go. They just got a huge trade. They got Karis LeVert about 2 hours ago, so that was crazy. Next, out of 299, T. Higgins. Thought this was a cool card. Not a rookie, but cool looking card. T. Higgins kind of gives me, you know, a player to watch in the Super Bowl. I've actually picked up some of his cards before. Then last stack here, we'll run through these. More little just like dollar bin cards. Babe Ruth, Julian Edelman Hollow, Deshaun Jackson rookie, and Fletcher Cox. Next, Brusdar Graterol black refractor auto out of 50. It was on the Dodgers. CMC, Christian McCaffrey out of 99 right there. This is kind of cool. This is Wes Bynum. It says BCS game-winning kick. I don't know if it was mislabeled. Someone was correcting me on this card, but this card was still in the bargain bin. I posted this 4 months ago, whatever it was, a couple months ago, and there it is, autograph. Kind of a cool card. I don't know. Somebody said the error was on there, but I thought it was cool. Next, this is the Bo Jackson out of 2000, classic right there, and this is from 2004 Donruss playoff. Another Levante David for $3. Can't beat that. This is pretty cool. Sean Taylor, rest in peace, out of 349. Nice card right there. Pat Devlin. I remember this guy, Pat Devlin from Michigan. Auto. Had to pick that up. And then the last little stack here, we got to end it with Brady. Of course we do. Topps Brady 03 week. This one's the 2004, the 2006 Donruss. And this is kind of cool. I thought it was just a nice modern day card of Brady Hollow. So pick up a lot of Brady cards. I love his 03, 04, 06. I mean, obviously his chrome stuff is unbelievable, but I don't have, you know, I don't always pick those up. I have his copper, and I'm trying to pick up his 08 black refractor, but that card's a little expensive. So I pick and choose what I want of him. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. What are you guys picking up? Comment what you're picking up. I'm curious what you guys are buying, whether you're buying Trout or maybe you're buying Trae Young. Playoffs is coming up. I know once the Super Bowl's over, basketball market and everything else kind of starts to pick up. People are more interested in the playoffs, and baseball hopefully gets going. So let me know what you guys are picking up. And I'm also on Whatnot. Like I said, my link will be down below. Sign up. You get $10 to spend on Whatnot. I go live most of the time, 2 times a week at best, but I usually go live at least once a week. And appreciate you guys if you're on there. And with that being said, I hope you all enjoy your week, enjoy what you're doing this week, and we'll talk to you guys soon. See you guys.